Welcome back everyone to BB Openings. Today, as you can see, we are opening up Fusion Strike, one of my favorite sets from the Sword and Shield so far. It is the newest one as well. We of course are hoping to pull some of those alternate arts, mainly the Mew VMAX, the Espeon VMAX, or the Mew V, or the Gengar VMAX. We have had some luck on our pulls on our own so far. We've managed to already get a Celebi V alternate art and the Genesect V, him all dancing all over with the boombox. So let's hop into it and see what we can get out of here. Hi everyone, Brandon here. So sorry to say, but at this point in the video, our mic had a technical difficulty and I'm afraid we were not able to keep any of the sound of the rest of the video. So instead of just throwing away the footage or throwing up video without sound, we decided to do a voiceover and kind of learn how to do one. I edited out all of the bad packs and kind of just left in the ones with hits in them. So let's go through them and see what we got. Regrettably, I probably won't have the same reaction because it's not the first time getting these cards, but we can still kind of react to them. Alright, so we've got the Elsa Sparkle, the Jigglypuff, the Durant, the Pansear, the Minun, Baltoy, Stuffle, Reverse, and this is where I pulled a Lucario V. Got a lot of Lucarios out of the last set we pulled too, but seems to be a pretty common V. I don't know if there's been a set yet in Sword and Shield where their Lucario was a bit of a harder V pull. So this is a pack where I got one of my bigger hits. As you can see, I really need to work on my pack opening game because I am not got it down yet. So another thing, I'm kind of disappointed that they don't make the code cards the same color, because I kind of wish I didn't know if I was getting a good card or not. But tell me how you feel about that. Do you like knowing that you're getting a hit, or do you wish it was a bit more of a surprise? So we have a Centiskorch, Bugcatcher, Fusion Strike Energy, Clobbopus, Tynamo, Zorua, Shelter, Caterpie, Reverse Macargo, and the Mew VMAX full art. So I was a little disappointed this wasn't the alternate art, but that's only in like 1 out of 2,000 packs. But I'm still very surprised and happy with the full art Mew VMAX. Hopefully we'll be able to pull the alternate art later. I believe there is one alternate art per booster box, but I could be wrong about that. I don't know if it's guaranteed or not. The artwork on that is just amazing. Alright, next big hitter. And what I count as a big hitter is anything that's a V or up. I edited out the hollows, so everything in here is V or up, and some of them are more common Vs. I believe this might be the case for this pack, but let's go and see. Hat trick, of course, 4 cards. Also, later in the video, the audio does kick back in, we did notice. So for about the last 7 minutes, we do have audio back. Spongy Gloves, Carvana, Clamperl, Morpeko, Sky Armory, Shelmet, Reverse Melton, and the Gengar V. I really want the alt art of this card. Well, the VMAX version. I'd also be happy with the regular Gengar VMAX. I don't have either one yet, but the alternate art just looks so much better. Haven't yet pulled a gold card from this set yet, or a rainbow. So I don't know how hard those pulls are. Alright, this was the last pack from the left side. I believe this was something good. We'll have to wait and see. Me again with my horrible pack opening game. Code card. Hat trick 4 to the front. Alright, let's see. Lightning Energy. Electric. Dunsparce. Dancer. Pulse. Vulpix. Melton. Toxel. Staryu. Spongy Gloves. And the alternate art Inteleon VMAX. I was so happy this was an alt art that we did not have yet. We had the Celebi V and one other one. I believe it was the Genesect V. So I was glad we finally got a VMAX and not one of the other Vs. So I was talking about the artwork and how just the alternate art is just waves above the regular artwork. It actually has a scene, whereas a lot of the Vs or VMAXs don't really have a scene in the background. Alright, I don't recall what was in this pack. Probably Bolton, because that's what's in the first booster box I ever opened of Fusion Strikes. I swear it was just Bolton after Bolton. Energy. Cook. Magcargo. Goomy. Arrokuda. Snubble. Geodude. Morpeko. Phantom, and the Inteleon V. So not one of the big hitters. One other thing I'd like to talk about is I know my pronunciation of some of the Pokemon is probably horrible. Just because, I mean, I've opened them, but I've never had to actually say the name out loud, so I may not know the correct way to actually say the Pokemon. Sorry for the weird cut, everyone. We had some audio difficulties. We've hopefully got them all fixed now, and we can continue with the video. So now that we're back on track, hopefully we can continue to get some hits. We got the black code card. Always good. One, two, three, 4 to the front. Alright, Water Energy. Sydney. Battle VIP Pass. Graveler. Toxel. Totodile. Bunnery. Clobopus. Dynamo. Reverse Stantler. And a Hollow Swampert Rare. Let's keep going. Got about 5 packs left. And we shall see if we get any more of our alt arts. I'm hoping for at least one. Maybe not one of the big hitters. I'll take even one of the smallers. Black code card, good sign. One, two, three, 4 to the front. Energy. Crocodile. Elsa Sparkle. Beware. Galarian Meowth. Gossifleur. Panpour. Eevee. Shinx. Another reverse Snom. We're going to get one in every set. And a Cinderace VMAX. So not one of the alternate arts, but still a pretty cool card. Let me just leave him up real quick, and we will continue. And of course, at the end of the video, we'll do a little recap of all the big hits we got. Alright. White code cards, so nothing big in this pack. Got a Mankey, Clauncher, Growlithe, Stuffle, Sigilif, Butterfree Reverse, always a good one when it's a Gen 1, Zorora, Leaf Energy, Marshtomp, Crossiever, Simisage Rare, no, Uncommon, and that is it for the pack. Alright, down to the final 3. Alright, last 3-pack magic. We got the alternate art in the final pack on the left side. Maybe it'll be the same for the right side. Black code card. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Alright, Lightning Energy, Zarude, Delcatty, Darkrai, Phalanx, Morpeko, Smear. Every time I see him, I want to be like Smeagol. Quillfish, Dynamo, Reverse Phalanx, and a Boltund V. Well, we knew we can get through the whole set without getting at least one. Actually, I kind of like the artwork on this one, surprisingly. I've gotten the other Boltund Vs before, but the artwork's a bit different on this one. I wonder if this is actually an alternate art of Boltund V. I have to look that up. I didn't think there was an all art for Boltund, but maybe there is. Alright, last 2 packs. White code card. No point for the hat trick. Galarian Corsola, Quillfish, Vulpix, Chansey, Galarian Zigzagoon, Dreadnought Reverse, Beware, Skaters Park, Lopunny, and that's it. And we're on to the final pack. And it's a white code card, so nothing big out of the final pack. So we're ending with a Wooloo, Pancham, Darumaka, Indeedee, Growlithe, Huntail, Fire Energy, Schoolboy, and a Primeape as our last card. Let me get together those hits we've got, and I'll throw them up here. Alright, so for our smaller hits, we've got, of course, the Boltund V, the Cinderace VMAX, the Inteleon V, Lucario V, and the Gengar V. Of course, our big ones were, of course, the Mew VMAX and the Inteleon VMAX Alt Art. So we've got about 4 or 5 more Alt Arts to get from this set, and we will be hunting them down in a later video. So make sure to stay tuned and look out for those. If you like what you saw today, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.